LeBron James is not dumb, and he is not mean, and by all accounts, he is inherently not selfish. Yet, anyone who has followed the arc of his career can cite painful examples where he has been all three.
Lewis playing off the ball. Lewis gets it to LeBron for three for the win. Yes!
The decision, that was dumb. Keeping all of Cleveland, including the Cavaliers, in the dark about his plan to go to Miami until it was too late, that was mean. Keeping 4 other teams and their fan bases on the hook when it was clear they were not in the running, that was selfish. He is the Ohio kid who went to Miami with his man's body and kid's fidgety disposition that has always made him appear more vulnerable than fierce, no matter how many primal screams he unleashes or biceps he flexes. For much of his time under the microscope, which has been pretty much since he turned 16, it's as if he has been pulled in 2 directions: who he thinks he should be and who the world wants him to be. He has deferred and he has led. He has been both the hometown hero and the ultimate traitor. He has been at times an unstoppable force and at other times practically invisible. There is no one in the league with his combined size, strength, and speed, and yet he is the only player to have cramps cripple him not once, but twice on the doorstep of a championship. He wants to be a global icon, but he's weary of the attention. In certain ways, the anguish and confusion and elation has made him as real and likable as any supreme athlete of our age. But then he puts on the tough guy mug, or recites the I don't care, or plays the nobody has it tougher than me card, and it raises a question. Who is LeBron James? There appear to be several, and no one is exactly sure which one is real, or next. Have we had to ask that about any other superstar? At times, he appears to be devoutly loyal and wise beyond his years, and nicer than any NBA superstar before or since, reflected first and foremost by his willingness to sacrifice for his teammates. He never has been in trouble off the court, and considering where he's from and how he was raised, that in itself defies the laws of nature as much as catapulting his 270-some pounds for a skyscraping block or sailing above the rim dunk. He has made millions in endorsements, including ones with his wife and kids whose awe factor is off the charts. And yet there's a narcissistic bent to pushing an app that tracks his every thought, deed, and act that doesn't exactly fit with a family man. Now, of course, he faces the fallout from another decision. He returns to Cleveland to play the hometown hero once again, wiser and older, but the pressure to win a championship will be as big as ever with a team that never has played a meaningful game in April. The return makes it clear he needs to fill the hole he ripped in all those Northern Ohio hearts, and only a good man has that feeling. But to do that, he had to turn his back on the team and the town that helped him reach the goal he feared he could not reach on his own. As warm as the homecoming is sure to be, the whiff of once more moving on when the going gets tough could linger everywhere else. That also leaves us with a decision. Is all forgiven now that he's back where he started? Has the prodigal son returned? Is that enough? Or does he need to deliver a championship to erase the bitterness over his success in Miami? Or maybe there is no decision because this will not be the last time he or us faces this dilemma. Maybe he will remain, no matter where he goes or stays, the most likable athlete of our time who every now and then provides us a reason to not like him at all.